I'm Pretty, and today is Mystery Monday. So we'll be playing some Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Hi, the general NPC. Hi, MrSwissCheese. How are things going? Ow! Thank you for the welcome, Plishy. Oh, hi, Zani. How you doing? Oh, boss makes $1. I make a dime. Yeah, I have a favor to ask on company time. All right, shoot. Also, hi, Hanksy Pixie. How you doing? Hope things are going good. Oh, and also bye, general NPC. I didn't realize you were saying hi and bye. All right, so we're back to I think we're solving the myth. Oh, thank you for heart. Of possibly Bloody Mary that this streamer has caught like twice already on his stream. There's also the creepy man in the park nearby. But as you know, I'm going to a wedding this weekend. I need help deciding what glasses work. What glasses work where? Okay, I can try to help. I'm not the best on fashion, but I can try. Did you ever try to summon her IRL? I have avoided that for my own safety. I know you, Janine. How you doing? Hope things are going alright, or at least a little better. Alright, so let's get back into it. Wait, just take a picture of different glasses on his rippling six-pack. Jeez. The cheesy six-pack. Never tried any spooky stuff, like a Luigi board. I haven't. I've wanted to, but like, that's a little... That's scary. That's inviting something in that might stay. Which I've avoided. Option 1 or 2. I just lost connection. What did you say? Oh, yeah, I was saying, like, I can help. I'm not great with fashion sense, but, if you want help picking, let me know. Okay. Let's see. Why did the ghost actions change? Good question. Maybe I should... Oh, okay, never mind, we're doing it. Let's think about why the ghost changed its behavior. No. Okay. Wait, you're smart. Avoiding it. I once made a big mistake joining a cursed stream. Oh no. The only way to pass on the curse to another streamer is to make her read this chat message. Wait, what? Wait a second! Did you just put the message in, or did you put it? It's not in there, sorry. Did you just pass it on? I need opinions from remember that this is my mom. I see. Trust mom. Mom knows best. Unironically. Curse me. Wait, don't read it. Alright, the ghost was summoned in Kinoko's son's room, but also appeared in the park. Which was weird. Oh, that's right. Okay. Now I remember. So, Bloody Mary, quote unquote, has been stalking this guy's apartment and staying outside the door. Peeking in the window. But when Azumi went to the park, this ghost popped out, grabbed her, and scratched her foot. So both... I think we're both scratched now? Wait, only what happened last night. Let's think. It was pretty hot last night. We have like a heat wave. There's more fire now. It's spread to different provinces, so I think in general we're having issues with like a lot of heat. And as for other stuff, I think it's mostly like a relaxing evening. Watch some stuff. Yeah. Didn't do too much, I think. Although, yeah, I did take a shower and stuff and make sure that all the laundry was not in the washing machine. I scratched my leg. Kinoko-san thinks the ghost has had a change of heart. I'm so confused. One thing Kanoko-san mentioned is that spiritual entities try to compel people to acknowledge their existence.
That's right! Which would mean that Bloody Mary is trying to tell someone that she exists. Who among the people around might be able to notice her? Oh, wait.
I wonder. Maybe blankety blank because blank. Oh, I know about those fires. I can still smell it. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Okay, I myself, they appeared behind possessed, became the ghost target. I started the ritual. Jasmine. I have the clairvoyance power. Kinoko-san, I gain control of the ghost. Okay, so I think because I have the clairvoyance power, maybe... let's see... Maybe I myself became the ghost target because I have the clairvoyance power. That, I think, makes the most logical sense. Yes!
Maybe I myself became the ghost target because I have clairvoyance? Or have the clairvoyance power? That's where we are, right? I've been scratched too. What should I do? I wonder if Kanoko-san could help me?
Looking to throne yet? I haven't looked into it yet. I'll probably look into it like this coming week. When I have a little time. Bad stream revoke. I'm sorry. How you feeling?
I'm okay. At least so far.
Nope. It's red time. So, what do you think?
Jasmine, any advice for me?
As I said, I keep thinking about you getting jumped in the park last night. The ghost, who could be Miwako Yosuya, seen near the apartment entrance, but now suddenly shows up in the park.
Good point there.
Maybe there was a reason it needed to be in the park. Might want to check on that, along with the scratches.
Understood.
Okay, about the investigation.
How should we go about the investigation?
For clues leading to Miwako, Yosuya, first check the park from yesterday. Also digging a bit deeper into this room. And also the dead ex-resident. Might tell you why the ghost is appearing, or something.
Understood.
Need to discuss something. Oh, hi Mr. Boomsticks, how's it going?
Jasmine? Kinoko-san said... He says Bloody Mary may have had a change of heart.
Change of heart? In what sense? You mean it just felt like showing up at the apartment first, and then the park next?
It seems like spiritual entities want to be noticed.
So they turned up at the park? That's kind of ridiculous. What is it trying to do? But you know, at this point, this voice is just the voice of people with ghost powers. Possibly.
I don't get...
Oh, actually, you make a good point. Is that a type? Or is that just what what my psyche thinks people with ghost powers? So I'm like,
I don't get Bloody Mary's actions. What is she trying to do?
So spirits, they want to be seen, huh? Does that mean they're looking for people to possess or something?
Really?
Don't ask me. If so, that change of heart might be about switching targets.
You're right. So Bloody Mary might be looking for someone else to hunt? That's great.
Okay, we observed the computer. Excuse me, ma'am. I bet you have more questions for me, right? No, apparently not. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Wrong button. Okay, hi. Bloody Mary might be feeling anger. Really? I need to discuss something.
Is there a chance that Bloody Mary is trying to possess me?
Exactly. I've been thinking about this. It could only be you.
What should I do? Kiroko-san, do you know any rituals that aren't for summoning? Anything that defeat or chase away ghosts?
I do think there was such a ritual.
Really? Oh wait, oh really? Help! Please! Is there anything you'll be needing for that ritual?
Huh?
I'd like to help as much as I can.
I see. Then I'll do the ritual here tonight. So, could you find and bring a spirit medium for the exorcism?
Spiritual medium? What is that?
Something that has a strong ties to the ghost. Oh. I thought we were talking about a person. Needed for the exorcism. As long as you can find one, I'll be able to purge Bloody Mary with the ritual. Wait, Bloody E, where's my Red Bull?
Understood. I'll search around.
Okay, find the ghost stuff. So about the room.
First off, can I ask you about this room?
This room? Why?
The ghosts originally appeared in this room. I was thinking maybe they left something here. Or have something memorable here, perhaps?
I'd have jumped on anything like that for my video, you know.
Oh yes, of course. Thanks.
Okay, about the belongings.
By the way, when you decided to move here, did you visit the place beforehand?
All right.
Yikes! What was that? What is it?
I did come visit, and there was a cardboard box in the far back of one of the closets. I knew the place had a history, and there was a box there, so I really wanted to see what's inside. Tufts of hair, blood-soaked dolls.
In the box?
No, I never got to see them.
Oh, not even a peek?
It was tightly wrapped with plastic tape and impossible to open. The real estate agent quickly took it away. I'm pretty sure there was something wild in there. I really need to see that box. Could you find it? Oh, I like when the spirit gets really expressive. When the sprites get really expressive, yeah. It's really great. I'm so sorry I can't read.
But how can I possibly... I'm sure it's all been thrown out by now. The only possibility I can think of is the resident gossip lover.
Okay, the video on the PC.
Okay, I didn't know video editing was this hard. Splicing various scenes, checking and rendering?
Well, yes. Content creation is not a piece of cake.
That screen said the rendering was done earlier.
Huh? Did you see it? Did you perhaps...
The video showed someone walking around a forest. I was in the frame at the end. Could you make sure to cut that part out?
Oh, really? You were in frame? Silly me. That was for my personal collection. I'll take care of that.
Thanks, buddy.
Let me check the... Okay, so we got new issues in this. Huh. So Mary's target. Oh, nice. We got a picture of the box. He's a little creepy. just a tad. Just a touch. Okay, we got the park keeper, random mystery park man. The dead lady who used to live here, ghost. No new Uber myths. Ooh. Occult? Great Reset? This is the Great Reset theory expounded by Tsutomu Kisaragi. He talks about how the Great Reset involves resetting the world's global systems and values. When the things that matter suddenly lose all their importance, is that what he's prancing on about? Huh, okay. These related to Otakun? Possibly? Okay, more questions? Yes. So the belongings left in the room.
Excuse me, I have some questions. About the belongings left in Kinoko-san's place.
Huh? Belongings?
I heard some sensitive items were left in room 104.
In room 104? Do you not know? Otakon, the geek from Metal Gear Solid. Otakon! Oh my god, I can't read! Okay. I do not... I've heard the name, but I don't know much about the character, and now I really want to see this character. From Metal Gear Solid. No, I can't write. No, It took me 2 reads of that to finally get it.
Densely wrapped with plastic tape.
Oh, the owner handed it over to the police.
Oh, yes, of course they did.
Yeah, so you usually wouldn't lay hands on things from the murder scene. Usually.
Yes, of course. Not usual. Wait, did you?
What? Want a peek?
Yes, but afterwards I want a restraining order. Jesus.
Can I see them?
Can I please take a look?
Of course. When the personal belongings came back from the police, I figured the owner wouldn't just throw them away, so I took them instead. I pretended to be a relative and it was easy enough. Simple, simple.
She does whatever she wants.
You're nice, so I could maybe give it to you. Not much of a present, of course. Just a moment.
It's scary to think what might be in those things. But I need to save them. I need them to save my own life.
It's in this box. Want to know what's inside?
Here goes.
Wait. It's like something out of my Japanese animes. Wait, which? This kind of stuff?
Yep. Is that a kitchen knife?
It's the knife, of course, in my most prized possession.
The knife, as in the one that Miwako Yosuya stabbed the man with? Why would she want to secretly keep this? Should ask Kinoko-san whether this was the box left in the room. Jesus.
Otakon quote. Oh! Something out of my Japanese animes. I'm gonna like this character, aren't I? Bloody Mary might be feeling anger. Okay, is this one of the things you saw?
Kinoko-san, we found the box.
That's the one. The tape is gone, but I'm sure.
About the contents.
Otakon. Okay. Thank you. I'm having so much trouble saying his name. Any hair or nails? The notebook's full of hateful words?
Not just the kitchen knife that she used to murder her husband, boyfriend. the murder weapon.
You got it right? Okay. That's good.
Kitchen knife that the police had taken as evidence.
What? You mean that's from the previous resident stabbing a man to death, then stabbing themselves in suicide? A knife cursed with the resident's hatred? Sick. What the heck? Everyone needs to take a minute here. Mind if I snap a few pics of this? Why?
If you'll be using it to lift the curse, sure. You wanted a photo?
This is a relic from a murder-suicide, right? Also, the knife has drawn the blood of those 2 former residents. This will blow up instantly. Cursed to the max, this beauty is.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. But you can lift the curse with this, correct?
Of course. Anyway, borrowing the knife for now. Okay. Success? Hopefully?
Okay, I need to find clues at the park as well. There might be something around where my leg was grabbed. That was by the bush. So, Jasmine? Where are you? What? Let me guess. Hello?
That damn guy. Old guy.
Did he come and check behind the apartment?
Says the kids walk this road to reach the park, so they need the view clear. I'll go find parking somewhere. You check the park. I'll be right there if anything happens. So be ready to call me, Stat. I hate this!
Understood! Damn it! Okay. Peaceful as could be, but the ghost did show up here yesterday. And scratched up my leg. I'm scared about what might happen, but I have to do what we can. Oh, why is this happening? Hi. We're moving the car right now. I'm sorry for all the trouble.
It's okay. I know it's a bother, but still.
About yesterday. Actually, a woman's ghost grabbed my leg here last night. Would you have happened to see anything?
A woman's ghost, you say? I think you have the wrong idea. No one really visits this park at night. It's not safe for a young girl like you to be here alone.
Oh, but...
How should I put this? There's a hospital behind this park. Some patients slip out at night and come here. They're here to smoke and drink and whatnot. Anyway, what you saw wasn't a ghost. Is that clear?
Okay, you're being really persistent about that. Why is he upset all of a sudden? Okay, I'm just gonna go. Bye.
Observe the bench.
Bench looks the same as yesterday. Let's check behind. Maybe there's something stuck to the back again? Nope, not this time. Madam, you're here again. Hi.
Oh, it's nice to see you again so soon. Here for a walk too?
Hello, Hinata-san. So about yesterday. Actually, last night I saw a ghost here. Or rather, the ghost grabbed my leg.
No, that woman's ghost I saw?
I didn't see it directly, so I can't say for sure. Have you ever seen any ghosts in this park?
Well, I've seen her near the apartment before, but not here.
Of course not. If you see the ghost, please look out for Miwako, Yosuya's ghost on your end too.
I will. I think you should stop going around that apartment too.
I suppose you have a point, hee.
Yes, I hope the streamer in room 104 can find a different apartment.
So you know of Kinoko-san?
Vaguely, I happened upon his video.
What a surprise it was.
I could see the mirror she was reflected in, too.
It really is shocking to hear people summon ghosts.
Are you friends with him? You should recommend he moves.
I'll tell him that next time the ghost appears. Also about the ghost. Have you heard of a female ghost called Bloody Mary, Hinata-san?
No, that's the first for me.
You stand in front of a mirror and call the name Mary 3 times.
A mirror and a woman's name?
Yes, then the ghost of a woman covered in blood appears, apparently.
Mari.
Have you heard the name before?
I told you, remember the woman's name shouted by the murdered man?
Oh, Mary, that's right, you did.
The man was rumored to be quite the chief, but to call the name of your lover right up until your final moments? Yeah, I have a lot of questions about that. Wait.
What?
So much blood! Or strawberry jam. What kind of cheese do you want on your grilled cheese sandwich? Wait, covered in blood, it's... probably Havarti. I mean, kind of getting into, like, grilled cheese with, like, Havarti. And, like, cheddar sometimes. Maybe, like, a mix. It depends on how cheesy I want it. Observe.
This is around where the ghost grabbed my leg yesterday. This bush might actually be big enough to hide in. And we're dealing with a ghost here. Examine carefully. Any clues lying around? I wish. Twigs? More twigs? Some of the branches are broken. Was someone here? Let's see. The branch seems to be broken towards the far right. Was someone moving around?
How cheesy, like my jokes cheesy? Or like normal chatting cheesy? Like normal chatting cheesy, I suppose? Hard to say. How cheesy is putting a slice of cheese on your grilled cheese and then maybe considering putting a second slice? Observe.
Tons of trees and grass. Not many people would want to go further. Okay. Seems fine. I'm still missing 3 clues. Oh yeah, that's right.
Nice. Oh dear. Is there a running button? I keep forgetting. Woo! Hi David, how's it going? Yep, so much blood.
Woo! This shadow on the ground seems to be struggling. Oh, of course, this is me from yesterday. There's a hand reaching out from under the bushes. That sucks.
Red water, yep. Wait, it's red rum. Red rum. How's it going? Oh, it's going good. Thanks for asking. So just made somebody cry with positivity? Wait, you were nice and positive to someone to the point where you caused them to cry? What? 1 slice. That's so little cheese. Yeah. I just standard amount of... I guess is 2 the standard when it comes to cheese? So maybe I'm not that cheesy. Wait, he's gonna turn into a Shibito? What's a Shibito? Closer.
Reaching out, claws ready. Was it reaching out to scratch me? Why even come for after me? Please, this clairvoyance power is so much trouble. Can't wait to stop seeing things.
Oh, I think you're just gonna end up... I like 2 to 3 slices. Oh, okay. That's probably more around the average. That makes sense. Think things over.
If the hand is reaching out from the bushes, the ghost must have really been in the bush. I should look carefully for any traces.
Alright, well, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to check the bush again. Forbidden Siren? Oh! Wait, because they never heard anything like that in their lives, so it was emotional. I see. That is very sad. That they don't have a lot of, or haven't heard a lot of positive stuff in their life. That sucks.
What is this shadow doing? Running through the bushes, pushing them aside. These shadowy feet, I can only see what's here, but I wonder where they're running to. Ghosts with legs running away feel kind of strange. The bush nearby had a bunch of broken, had a branch broken towards the right, which is where they're running. Could that mean? Could it mean that
they ran away? Okay, let's re-examine both sites. Can we make you cry? Potentially? Follow the tracks.
Okay, I wonder if there's anything on the other side of this forest. What's this?
Uh-oh. How? Well, it depends. Like, if we play a sad game, probably gonna cry. If we talk about something sad, it might trigger me. My dog died. Let's go. Stop. That's so sad. But also, it kind of makes me laugh because I know what you're trying to do. It's not working. Wait, check the branches.
This is easy to miss, but the leaves on the branches are missing here. Maybe the ghost passed through here?
Okay, that's good. Anything else? Definitely make me cry? Uh-oh. She was an American Eskimo? Complete white dog, and her name was Winter. Aww, they're so cute. Okay, so I found this part. Maybe if I examine everywhere with the glasses.
Excuse me, sir?
Sorry for the extreme trauma dumping, but I accept the challenge to make you cry. I once stepped on a Lego. Oh my god, no! Oh, that's horrible. Have you recovered? Will you ever recover? Ah, this is weird. Perhaps I could talk to the people here? It feels so nice to be outside. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. Not the Lego. Exactly. It is a burden I must carry my entire life, sadly. Oh no. Do you have a permanent indent in your foot now? That is shaped, that takes the shape of the Lego? Anything else you wanted to ask?
Have you ever seen the ghost? Excuse me? Haven't any ghosts been seen in this park?
Don't know which, you saw, but I've never seen any, that's for sure. Well, rumors are going around, lady, but ghosts just don't exist.
I see. Sorry for bothering you. I just want answers for my questions, please. What's beyond the forest? There's a forest in the back of the park. Is there anything beyond that?
Oh yeah, before you could pass through to the other side. There's a hospital around the back. The patients would sneak out at night and do whatever they want here, smoking and drinking. They already have some patients peeling down from their illnesses. You close up the back exit to avoid unwanted trouble.
But that means that...
Yes, just a dead end now. No way through. Okay. The foot has become a Lego piece. Oh, jeez.
Why am I here at night? I was hoping to gather as many clues as possible before Kinoko-san's ritual. But I haven't found much. What am I gonna do? Unless I do something fast, Oh, it scared me. It's from the director. Hello?
Punishment game? Walk on hot coals or step on a Lego piece. I think I could tolerate the Lego pieces. I don't know about the coal. Like, I'm concerned about the foot burns. Although, I can, like, it depends on how fast you can go through it. Because if you can go fast through the coal, that'd probably be less damaging than the Lego pieces. Running quickly through Lego would suck. I just see myself tripping and falling and getting the Lego pieces all over my body. Oof, that is a hard choice now that I think about it. Mrs. Zumi, how's it going?
Good evening and good timing.
Face first in the Legos, exactly. Get them in my eyes.
Thing is, the ghost grabbed my leg and I...
You're wondering the following. Is Bloody Mary stalking me and not Kinoko, Tanihara? Correct?
Yes. How did you know?
As always, my power of vision tells me all.
What should I do?
I'm looking forward to the exorcism ritual, which is gonna do nothing. Does Bloody Mary's curse work as rumored to? Well, Kinoko-san's amateur exorcism work? And can Miss Azumi discover the truth behind this complex phenomenon?
Did you call just to tell me that? Why do you suck so much? I might be about to die, you know?
It's fine. You will not die, Miss Azumi. Until that day, I won't let you.
Huh? What do you mean? What are you gonna do to me?
Wait, the Legos are more tolerable? Wait, Lego pieces or... D&D four-sided dice. Metal. Oh! I don't know, I've never stepped on four-sided dice before. I don't even have, like, I have a four-sided dice somewhere, but I don't have a metal one, so I don't even know. Until that day, he knows, though. He knows what? What do you know? The case is far from over. Sir, can you explain? Your death. Oh, could you imagine? Okay. How far does the director's capabilities work? Does he just know the whole thing? Does he know all the outcomes? Can he actually solve this whole thing by himself, but he's just lazy? And he's just like, hey, here's some stuff, go. And then, like, you do the solving. And he's like, yep, can confirm, I knew that all along. You're very sharp. Ooh, okay. It's gonna be hard to pick. I might pick the Lego pieces only because I know what I'm in for, but, like, I don't know about... Maybe the D4s might actually be less painful. To test that.
Kinoko-san, we really need to do the ritual. Bloody Mary will kill me if we don't. Hello? I don't want to die, please. Where are you? Please don't do this. No one here? Kinoko-san? Huh? Choppa! No! Huh? Ha! Jasmine, I love you so much!
Oh, you're in for a painful experience. Oh.
What? Wait, why? Kinoko-san? Kinoko-san? The heck are you doing?
Wait, you get a haircut? Okay, probably should.
Kinoko-san? What are you doing?
What do you... Just love at the end, it's just like peeking in. Oh, no. Code red. Not good, not good. Gotta stop the stream. Halt, desist. Huh? Hey, shroom balls. What the hell? You're behind this all? Then you're the one who set up the attack on Zammy at the park? That's it. Come taste karma.
No, Jasmine, please stop. The stream might still be on too.
He went way past the line hit there. We're not here as Shroomhead's stagehands. This isn't enough. Forget the ritual. I'll use some trick with the mirror and make people think they saw a ghost.
Huh? Kinoko-san?
Please leave.
Huh.
Just go. Leave.
Okay. The heck?
Some ghost has nothing on violence. Wait, wait, a four-sided dice that's metal is absolutely brutal because I stepped on one and it went inside my foot, making it bleed so much I had to get a little bit of surgery. Okay, I'm taking the Legos. Yep, definitely taking the Legos. It's that bad. Okay. That is horrific.
Thank you for yesterday.
Oh. Let's go back to blue. I owe Shroom Pants at least one more up the jaw.
I showed some great restraint, but you show some great restraint back there. Kinoko-san said something about using a trick on the mirror next time.
Man, just thinking about it pisses me off.
And all that happened on the stream last night. Socials must be a mess right now.
Ugh. That fungus brain? Violence, yes. Good or bad people. Wait, good or bad people are gonna react for sure.
To say the least. But that means we might find some new clues.
Do you really think we need more data? You were asked to prove that ghosts are real. Our answer, they don't exist. It was all set up by Kinoko-san. Or Kinoko. We poke Kinoko to pay up in full, and it's case closed.
Well, actually, I feel we still have some loose ends. I don't know what exactly they are, though.
Huh. That's the spirit. I'm just a driver. Investigation's up to you, Zammy. Woo! Thank you for the blue bits. I really appreciate it. Wait. Oh, hi, Rainy5, and welcome. Hey, is this a RPG Maker game? I don't think so. I'm not exactly sure what maker this was used for, or was used to make this. I don't think it is RPG Maker. But that's something I have to look up. Wait.
In that case, I'll look into viewer reactions to Kinoko-san's video. And rumors about the ghost.
Oh, I should explain. I think there's a lot of stuff that differs from how you make games in RPG Maker. Like, there's no little chibi characters. So they'd have to do, like, a lot of conversion, I guess? Although I haven't exactly made... Like, I've played with the Maker before, so I don't know much about it. It looks similar in style to those kinds of games. Yeah. Okay. I knew it. Kinoko faked the whole thing. Here's the proof. Lol. What an idiot.
This looks bad.
Worth a laugh if you ask me. Quite a bit of talk going on. So, time to use your glasses. And look up posts about Kinoko's setup.
You're right. I'll check and recheck everything.
Okay, no wiggly text. I can't believe this. I'll never watch another Kinoko Tinihara stream again.
This person sounds pretty shocked.
Nah, people are just too sensitive. Photo proof of Kinoko's setup is lit. Lol, if this goes viral, he'll never outlive it. Setup busters?
Rumor train is already on the move. These things go viral in no time.
Partly due to the posters getting all excited. Everyone trying to meme everything any chance to get. Okay, let's grab that.
Quite a bit of attention here. They're picking up on this hashtag.
Reading posts, searching for keywords. Gotta wonder how many others are out there doing the same. Okay. Where's the apology video, Kinoko? Tanihara? Are you telling me it's not an anime woman can no longer watch your streams? No! It's true. It's true. Anime women don't exist. We're all fake. I'm so sorry.
A public apology? That seems extreme.
Class Flaming 101. Or Classic Flaming 101. So the apartment being an accident, property is a lie? What? And the murder-suicide by, Yuako, Yotsuya? Thank you for the eggs. Dreams are gone. You're still a redhead, though. Yeah, well, that is true.
Maybe some of the info I collected earlier is wrong.
Take it easy. No. That is true, lol.
Right, the incident itself was covered by newspapers.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, wait, does that mean the two assistants were there to help fake it? What a letdown.
What? No way!
A letdown? Dude, film this without asking. What simpletons? You see girls and just accept everything they say?
Not intent at all.
Though this one does have a point. Wait, what? What simpletons? You see girls and just accept everything they say? I'm so confused. What do you mean?
Oh, hi, Shima. How you doing?
Doing good? That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Also, be right back. Alrighty. Lies clearly have blue hair. He's a big fat pony. I bet your name doesn't even start with an E. Yep, it's actually true. I bleached and dyed my hair blue. It's blue now. At least for a little bit. I knew no-name streamers would make it on looks alone, but wow. Wait, I knew no-name streamers can make it on looks alone, but wow. Girls really can choose any path in life as long as they look pretty. Wow!
What? Huh? We were filmed without permission.
Probably shouldn't take the rest of that thread too seriously. I'm surprised those two took on the job as hoax assistants. I bet they look down on people who watch vids like these trash personalities. Wow, the assumptions! Holy cow! Hey, hope you day/night has been going good, but if not, then hope that tomorrow can be better. Even if you have /had a good /date night, still wish you the best. Oh, thank you. They canceled it too.
Trash personalities?
Like I said, the occult industry keeps going down the drain because of people like these, all in the name of entertainment.
Is this our fault?
No way. We'd have that kind of sway. Those who are calling them cute have no taste. Enjoy being picky. Gotta be fun down there. What the heck? Okay, those who are calling them cute have no taste. So, you don't think they're cute. Enjoy not being picky. Gotta be fun down there. Are you... Wow. Wow! Say it to my face, you troll. Face to face, you and me.
Maybe not.
Amateur hour. Watching that VOD made me cringe so hard.
I'm sorry for your cringe.
This amateur trolling comment is cringe. Legit tired of these drama queens. Cut in the crossfire.
We're being drama queens.
Sammy, don't take any of this seriously. They don't know you. They don't, you don't know them. So it's just random everyday trash talk. Gotta let it go.
Right.
Okay, end of the road, Kinoko, and not even started for the two chicks.
Wow. I actually did just start as an investigator.
Yeah, tell them, Sammy. Aw, good riddance. Sweep them under before they start stinking. Nah, we're not going anywhere.
Exactly.
Okay, so no more wiggly text. So I'm assuming we just head up here and just search this one keyword. Okay. Let's make sure this photo sticks around for the next generation. Skip our setup busters.
What good would it do to keep this for future generations?
This is what some people consider their goal in life. Kinoko had it coming though. Dude, let it go, Raffle.
This guy seems to be having the time of his life.
Is this what is this what makes Kinoko popular? So Kinoko set it all up. I knew from the start though, well.
They seem to be having fun.
I can't tell if they're laughing at Kinoko or with him. Someone has already made it a meme, Lamau.
Wow, that was fast.
That edit was out in no time. Wait, did you see it? You really can never trust what you see on the internet. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Everyone calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I have a gun. Let's remove the bot. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're safe. Okay, now I just need to make an adjustment. Okay, perfect. Okay. Bot has been eliminated. Everything's fine. Whew. Wait, is this what? Too much? What? Ghost. Sorry, I missed that earlier. Okay. Breaking news. Kinoko Tinihara is canceled.
I guess they don't know who the information is for.
Do they think they're reporters or something? His days as a ghost-watching streamer are over. Kinoko live on as a comedian.
Well, at least some people are still kind of supporting him.
Word, but I wouldn't say it's the nicest comment. I'm not fine. There's a hole in me. Oh wait, that was already there. Is that a cheese hole or is that a bullet hole? Because I did fire some shots. When Kinoko's stream went viral, Dark Specs News picked it up. Okay, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Ah, there it is again. Dark Specs News.
Now there's a lead to follow. Alright, let's pick it up.
I'll definitely have to look into this.
Please do. Nice. Okay, if you're gonna fake it, at least do it well. It's so obvious disappointing.
As someone directly involved in his antics, I have things to say about his methods too.
Exactly. Let it all out. A lot of people are bashing him, but why all the memes? I don't think people involved in the incident would appreciate being mocked.
They have a point. A lot of opinions get buried in the crowd online.
Whoops. Okay. People involved in the incident. Who exactly, I wonder? Maybe we'll find out if we keep searching. Okay, so I'll grab this word and then pause for a quick break. Cheese hole, don't worry. Okay. I think you don't sound too sure.
There's a reaction to people involved in the incident. I'll give it a search.
Good idea. Look into that. Okay, so we got 2 new words. We'll check it after the break and see what we come up with. Alright. I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, back and ready to continue. So let's do this. Okay, so we got new keywords. Dark spec news and people involved Thank you for the welcome back, question. People involved in the incident. Let's try each of them one by one. Okay, we got results. So, Dark Spec News. Dark Spec News is on the case. Curious findings in the photo that expose Kinoko Tanihara's setup stream. Interesting. Oh, blue heart. Yay! Thank you for the blue heart.
This part in particular has people riled up.
You could almost call it a fan meet. Okay, Kinoko Tanihara's virtual faked live stream may not be 100% proven as faked. Find out more in the full article.
Huh?
They grab your attention with that clickbait. I bet he messed up the ritual so bad he ended up pissing off the woman in the mirror instead, lol.
He even filmed us in the mirror without saying anything.
True. Also, when you summon ghosts, some get mad if you don't dismiss them properly. Haha, phasmophobia. So many times. So many deaths. TLDR, they can't say this, say the streams before this one are fake. Okay.
And they still don't know what was staged and what was real.
Rare to see someone being careful before making judgments. Why are ghosts, why are ghosts so needed, you're dead, get over it. That's true. Oh, needy. Okay. Yep. Exactly. Just move on. No, man, lol. Once a faker, always a faker. That's just how it is, lol. Okay. Completely close-minded.
Once you're accused of faking, it's hard to lose that reputation.
For real. I mean, the first and second streams seem real.
It's not easy to find proof it wasn't a setup.
What do you expect to find evidence of it? Or where do you expect to find evidence? The one place in the photo Dark Spec is pointing out... What is that? Isn't there something there? Uh-oh.
What?
We didn't notice, but there's definitely something there. This is great. What? No way, no way, no way, lol, seriously?
Seriously?
No way. No, no, no way. That can't be true. If we're talking about a female ghost, isn't there that baby one? What baby one?
Just how many variations could there possibly be?
I told you already, lots. Baby blue? The heck is that? Are you talking about the one where you are attacked by a woman in a mirror, and if you can't give her baby, or give back her baby, baby blue? Did Kinoko get the ritual wrong?
The mirror? It's the same as in the Bloody Mary myth. Maybe it's related?
At the very least, it's clear they're not family. Okay. Let's check, Okay, baby blue. That's a questionable baby. Did you guys know there's a way to hold a ghost baby? I did not. It's an urban myth from overseas called Baby Blue. You have to summon it in the bathroom at night. Make sure you lock the door. That sucks. Then stand in front of the mirror and pretend like you're rocking a baby. Now you can call Baby Blue by chanting its name 13 times. You should feel the weight of a baby in your arms. It will grow heavier and heavier until eventually you won't be able to hold it. Before it gets too heavy, you need to flush it down the toilet or wash it down the drain. Ah yes, what you normally do with babies if you don't get rid of it in time. A woman will come out of the mirror and attack you, screaming, "Give me back my baby!" So be careful. Summon at your own risk.
the heck is this? Have you guys heard of this?
He is a blue baby. That is true. I am pretty blue. Wait, huh? What the heck is this? That's how I met your mother? Yep. Yep. That... I have never heard of that before. That is interesting. Okay, let's check the people involved. I wonder what the victims or families involved with the murder-suicide at Umeki Flats think of Kinoko's stream.
We also got involved and ended up getting filmed.
Aren't they just talking about the mess from Kinoko's ritual? I bet it's the mob that dug up the story. Okay, Dark Specs News reports on the murder-suicide case in Umeki-ko and rumored sightings of the ghost of the dead woman.
I feel like I've seen this photo somewhere before.
Well, I haven't. Imagining things?
No, I definitely remember seeing it. Where was it again?
I mean, it reminds me of what that one woman said. I think they showed a scene, but I don't know if it was a photo. She was in the park. And she mentioned walking by and seeing a woman by the window. First of all, are there even any people involved left from that incident?
People involved? As in family and friends?
Yeah, hard to call them accomplices when it's a murder-suicide. Okay, learn about Umeki-ko apartment and murder-suicide thrust into the spotlight by popular ghost watcher, streamer, Kinoko, Tinihara. Click here for more.
It's to direct traffic to the site.
Getting their cash through ads in the link. A mentally unstable woman lost it and stabbed her boss to death over an affair, right? I think it was her boyfriend, but he was also her boss?
Her boss? Miwako Yotsuya's husband? That garbage who had an affair was also her boss at first, right?
Beats me. They're confusing it for a different incident. So she stabbed the cheating trash common law hubby with a kitchen knife, then slit her own throat. They do say hell has no fury like a woman scorned.
A woman scorned, just like what the park keeper heard from the neighbor lady.
That info's pretty accurate. It got around fast. No, that's not it. They aren't even married, but she stabbed the trash guy for cheating. The guy was so horrible, it must have driven her mad.
Huh? Wait, the info is getting all mixed up.
About the cheating creep?
The park keeper did mention something about that.
Okay, that's a lot of regret. Not surprised she turned into a ghost, even if this was a setup by Kinoko. Maybe the ghost itself is real.
A cheating man who calls out his lover's name in a park. I wouldn't be able to stand it. Resentment runs deep.
I'd kick his ass to the curb. I thought she used a huge pair of 1-meter-long scissors to kill him. Is there no official information about it?
1 meter long? Jasmine, this is new info.
Not so fast. Doesn't mean it's true. Just from this post. Yeah, I'd say so. Hey, Adley, how's it going? Hope things are going good. Is the ghost Miwako Yotsuya? There is an article about her dad. So this guy's daughter was the mental case that stabbed a dirtbag then killed herself.
Miwako's father? They did an article on him.
Her father. You think there's more to this case than we realize, Amy?
Well, yes.
Guess it's time to use my special methods and see if he can tell us anything.
Special methods? Wanna inform me about what you're talking about?
Nothing fancy. As long as he's still alive, we can talk to him. Okay. Nope. Is that it? Wait, the heck? Oh, I guess that is it. Alright. Complete research. Hold on. What exactly is going on here?
Can't believe the ghost was in yesterday's stream, too.
That means nothing. Not all of this is Kinoko's setup.
That would have to be the case. That reminds me. The director mentioned that the case is far from over.
With zero follow-up, eh? Dude owes us a contingency plan.
Ah, you're right. No follow-up at all.
Our communication is basically just a monologue.
Yeah, oh yeah, also about Miwako, Yosuya's father.
Oh, the ghost father? Yeah, might lead to some real talk. I'll work on that end then.
You know where to look?
Yeah, more or less.
Then I appreciate your help searching for the ghost father. Then father of the ghost,
Okay, switching to be more red.
Wait! Help from the director? Now? The heck it took you so long?
How's it going?
Director, son! We had a whole lot going on, you know? We encountered the ghost at Kinoko-san's place, but it turned out to be Kinoko-san himself. I've met my quota for ghost stories already.
But the ghost did appear at the apartment yesterday, didn't it?
Yes, it did. It was a setup, but wasn't all a setup.
Miss Suzumi, the Bloody Mary issue hasn't been resolved yet. We still have people in danger of losing their lives.
You mean, really?
From here on, the key is to this case is whether you can determine the true nature of this actual ghost. Separate the setup part as unnecessary information, and look into the true nature of the ghost.
Could that be about those new rumors? About the ghost father?
That is one of the elements. It's up to you, Miss Suzumi. Whether or not you can solve this case with no casualties.
Oh, great! Sure, put this on my hand and then blame me afterwards when it screws up. Love it. Were you okay last night? You kind of took a pummeling. It looked painful.
Of course I wasn't. You have some nerve showing up today after what you did.
Excuse me? After what we did? Are you kidding?
My neck still hurts.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Again, exactly.
About yesterday. So about yesterday.
Some nerve you have. Out with it.
Last night you were planning to stream a setup where you attacked me while pretending to be the ghost, correct?
I was. And that Jasmine chick turns up uninvited. I had you all to myself. We're gonna do things. And Buzz kills everything just like that. Okay, the park incident too.
Also, when you grabbed my leg the other day in the park across the road?
Yeah, I hid in the bushes, scare you, rush to your rescue. I was filming that, you know.
Of course you were.
Are you tired of streaming it? You haven't taken a break at all. I'm not tired of streaming. I'm just tired in general. If that makes sense. Like, I have that fatigue thing going on, which is part of the thing I'm gonna try to look into this week coming up. So it's kind of hard to tell because everything I do makes me tired. Which is... So it's not like... you know? Like, there are degrees, like, doing chores makes me more tired. And like, unfortunately, taking breaks doesn't rejuvenate me as much as it should, which is why I'm looking into like the cause of the fatigue. Thought it was like the iron thing. Yeah, I know about that. Okay, good. Wait, does it ruin the routine? The tiredness? I would say yes, because I want to do things on the regular and create like a sort of pattern to follow. If you would take a break. Oh, you mean taking a break to ruin the routine? Not necessarily. It's just mostly like it doesn't solve the problem, so I'll still be tired when I come back. That's the issue. But at some point, maybe I should take a break. But it's hard to tell. Because I'm in a state of like always being tired. But yeah, I'll hopefully be able to resolve this once I contact like the doctor this week, maybe. And stuff like that.
Okay, about the ghost not at the park. Was the ghost standing behind Jasmine, you as well?
That wasn't me. And the first one that showed up in the stream wasn't me either. I was summoning with everything I got. Why won't she appear? Mary, Mary, Mary! Jeez, man.
Stop! Huh?
What?
I thought that was Kinoko-san, but, wait, I thought that was Kinoko-san, but you're here, which means...
What are you babbling about? Anyway.
The ghost just showed up in the mirror just now. Did you see her?
Come on, not again. I give up. It's you. Definitely you. You're the one who's been haunted by the ghost. Congratulations, jeez.
I was haunted? What? This is not good.
Okay, so he faked me being the target, but like... Wait, does that mean this thing's coming after me? Heat on socials.
The comments are pretty toxic from yesterday's stream.
You both messed me up, totally.
Though the views are going up and up.
That I appreciate. About your stream. I know it is a ghost. No, you can change colors. About your stream.
Oh yeah, about your stream. Did you know that the ghost was filmed again in that one?
Huh? Really?
I guess not. Well then, let's check with the neighbor.
A bit of a row last night. No, did you hear that? Did you snoop and see what was going on?
About what happened last night?
I heard a loud noise late at night and thought another incident might be happening. But it was just the boy in room 104 causing a fuss, right? Or yes? Can't wait for people to die or something again. Wait, what? You can't wait for people to die? Man!
The woman from the incident, Miwako Yotsuya, we're looking into her family.
Yeah, the woman from room 104, her family, say? Did I mention the man had no family at all?
Really?
The woman seemed to have a family, but their daughter was the culprit of a terrible murder. Maybe it was the finger pointing, but I heard they hardly did anything about it. Some parents can be so heartless. But as they caused all the trouble, you think they'd come apologize or something. If you see them, tell them to come say sorry.
Okay, if I meet them, I'll tell them. That reminds me. I wonder if Jasmine was able to find out about Miwako Yotsuya's father.
No, the guy waiting for people to die? Oh, okay, I misunderstood that.
rechecked details with Kinoko-san. The ghosts that appeared at the park and at the ritual were both Kinoko-san. On the other hand, the other sightings may have been actual ghosts.
I see, gotcha. As you said, the problem's not solved yet. Well then, let's go say hi to Miwako, Yotsuya's father.
Yes! Let's do it! I'm surprised how easily you got in touch with him.
Not exactly easy. But yeah, piece of cake. Ooh. It's a good thing you're not an MC, as you will have a lot of misunderstanding. Oh, so many. Too many. Like, first of all, every show I feel like is set, well, not every show, but the majority of shows are set up to cause drama where people misunderstand each other. And seeing as I have issues with understanding things in general, I don't think I would know what was going on the whole entire time if I was the main character of a show. This is where Miwako Yotsuya's grew up. Her father still lives here. I did call first to tell them why we're here. She'd be willing to talk.
Understood.
Basically, why does the apartment ghost pop up and what's it trying to do? Looking into Miwako Yotsuya might tell us something.
Gotcha. I'll go ask with, about Miwako-san.
Wait, I love Emily? Emilia? Oh, I got confused. Amelia. Did I say that right? I don't think I read that right.
Hello, we're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. May we ask you a few questions?
You want to know about our daughter?
How about the investigation? Have you heard about the ghost at the Umeki-ko apartment?
A ghost?
So our team is investigating urban myths. Your daughter might be an urban myth. I'm sorry, but it's true. We believe the apartment ghost might be your daughter, and we're trying to find out more. That may sound weird, but it's true. This might be a lot to take in, of course.
I see. This is a rather sudden notion.
Mr. Yotsuya, how should we...
Oh yes, I should introduce myself. Sugo Yotsuya. Just please call me, Sugo. Sugo. Is that right? Oh, you don't know the ReZero joke of I love Amelia as the MC was confessed to? Oh! Okay, so that's a ReZero joke. Okay. I was gonna say that name seems familiar. Okay. I've watched a bit of ReZero. I was trying to rewatch it because I want to see the current season and stuff. But I've completely forgotten a great deal of stuff, so I don't know if I saw that part again recently.
Alright then, Sugoi-san? Sugu-san? Thank you.
This is a strange question, but if I went to that apartment, would I be able to meet my daughter's ghost?
Huh? You want to see her?
Can you make Azumi's voice normal and everyone else like you just want... You'd like to talk to her?
I mean I do, even if she did cause such an incident. Miwako is my daughter, for crying out loud.
You really care about her?
Regardless of her choices, she's my child. Is that unusual?
Oh no, it's not what I expected. The neighbor lady described the parents as heartless, I think. Sorry, I'll go back, but... Oh man. That is amusing. Okay, so about her mom.
By the way, where's Miwako's mother?
Oh, she's dead. And my wife, she was gravely affected by her daughter's death. Maybe because of that, she had a serious illness and followed her daughter on less than 6 months after her death.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
About the incident.
Maybe hard to talk about this, but could we ask you about Miwako-san and the incident?
Yes. Our daughter was energetic and optimistic and continued doing sports through college. We thought she would do fine in society, too. It may have been her serious personality, probably had a mental breakdown. Okay. We never imagined she might stab a man and commit suicide. I believe it's because of her breakdown. Why else would she do such a thing? Is your wife sick? Jeez. We heard he was selfish and abusive.
We heard the man was selfish and abusive?
Newspapers and weeklies write whatever they want. I think he was genuinely worried about her daughter. I've been in similar shoes myself.
Similar shoes? Okay. Now I need you to be honest with me. Was your wife a little possessive and stabby? Is this genetically passed down?
One of my younger colleagues at work had trouble adapting to our workplace and started refusing to show up. I was worried and sometimes visited them at home to check on them. Okay. Not what I expected. Not sure we understood.
Excuse me, I'm not sure I understood. What are you talking about?
Oh, well, I'm telling you about my daughter's workplace boss. He was concerned about her and went to check on her. Go on.
Sorry, I'm still confused. Could you tell me about the incident from start to finish?
Ah, I see. Our daughter had joined in a PR agency, a dream career for her. Her assignment preferences didn't work out. And the team she joined was a den of abuse. Jeez. She fell into depression a few months after joining and shut herself in her apartment. Her boss, probably worried, went to check on her. Mistakenly thinking he was forcing her to go back to work, she grabbed a pair of scissors and stabbed him. Jesus. Okay, so the scissor thing was true. Sort of. Then stabbed and killed herself. What? Wait, is this a different person?
Killing a man and committing suicide does match up, but... it wasn't something like a man she was living with cheated on her.
Cheated on her?
Well, you know... we'll get back to you when we made sense of this, sorry. Yeah, about that.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, we're good. Just gonna check around your place.
Okay, I'm confused. This was a different person? Now I'm confused. Okay, observe.
Boxes are piled up here. Maybe these are Miwako-san's things brought back, but left as is.
Makes sense. Shrine. Observe. I'm also confused. Okay, so I'm thinking that someone died. And their boss... Okay, so I think people confuse the two incidents online. And there was a woman who got a great job. Maybe from his workplace? Was abused and stuff. And then ended up stabbing someone with a pair of scissors. Her boss. And then committed suicide. And then Miwako is a completely separate incident.
Buddha-style altar, the door is closed. We shouldn't open this without asking.
Okay. Can I ask about it, or... It's awkward. Excuse me. Just gonna put on my reading glasses. Oh, there he is.
Is this her father's shadow? He looks kind of lonely. Is there more? No. Excuse me?
Nothing. Hey, can I look at your shrine? Anything else?
Never mind. Shrine? Nope. Okay. Oops. Nope. I just shoot. Lonely man. Yep. Lost his daughter. Lost his wife. Probably doesn't have a good reputation in the community, even though he didn't really do anything. I should write up some notes while I can. Okay. Miwako Yosuya's father, he seems heartbroken at losing Miwako-san. When I mentioned the apartment ghost, what did he say? He wants to exorcise her. He wants to see her. He wants to be haunted by her. I'm just gonna go with the middle one. Yes, he must think about his daughter a lot. This is totally different from what the neighbor lady said. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Let's just adjust. There we go. I don't know if it... Nope. Okay, so I did what I needed to do. Okay, so I looked at that. Looked at the boxes. Looked at the shrine. Talked to the man. Okay, the only thing left, I think, is to talk to Jasmine. Just to make sure she goes to the gym. Wait, is Dead Dawn? Looks pretty normal for the family home of a ghost. But I guess you can't assume, since parents and children can be totally different. Stories don't add up. Jasmine, is story so different from what we've heard. Oh, wait. Wait, is that really? Huh? Well, what do you mean? Agency work, abusive boss? What? Is this the wrong house? No, it can't be. Oh yeah, the apartment. Check if the apartment address was correct. Good idea. On it. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we might be talking to the wrong guy. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Excuse me, sir. Anything else? About the apartment. Excuse me, about the apartment your daughter used to live in? Could you tell us the address? Oh, yeah. Address, apartment, address. Flats, Umeki 104, 123, Umeki Hanko? It's an old apartment with a park across the road. Oh, yes, that's right. The Umeki Co apartment with the park just in front. Shoot. Jasmine? Something's wrong. Exercise and exorcism, get it? Oh! Yep. So that's why people go to the gym. It's because they're haunted. Oh, wait. An apartment in Umekiko. Iwako Yotsuya did indeed live in an apartment in Umekiko. Yeah, checked on my end too. The apartment where the ghost popped up in Umeki Flats 104. Umeki Flats. Anyway, let's keep looking for clues on Miwako Yotsuya and confirming them. Okay. Understood. I'll keep looking into Miwako-san. Okay. So things are confused now. About your daughter? So, I know this is asking a lot, but would you mind if we took a look at your daughter's belongings? Her things? Almost all of her things in the apartment had bloodstains on them, so we disposed of them. The things we brought back should be in the cardboard box in the next room. Thank you very much. Your daughter's photo? Maybe take a look at the altar in the room back there? If possible, I'd like to see your daughter's picture. Please do. Go ahead and open the altar if it's closed. I keep it closed since seeing her photo there is difficult for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna open it up and show you her face. Let's check it out.
Open.
He gave us permission, so let's open the altar. Let's see. 2 photo stands. A woman in her 50s. This is probably her mother. Then this must be her. A young and energetic girl with short hair. No, not at all what I expected the ghost to look like. Why? This is Miwako Yotsuya, right?
Huh. Something's off. Take a look at her stuff.
This must be the box he mentioned. Ah, the apartment address is on it too. That's the right one. Flats Umeki 104 123 Umeki Hanko. You told me earlier, but something feels off. Let's take a photo just in case.
Okay, look even closer. Do you want to open it?
A box of mostly clothing. Jeans, t-shirts, boyish 20s fashion. The ghost we saw at the apartment wore a white dress. That's a totally different look.
Okay. This is weird. Why the conflicting info? Okay. Let's check that.
Okay, let's see here. I should think this over. The ghost was known as Miwako Yotsuya. We learned that a person called Miwako Yotsuya did exist and has passed away. And the more we hear from her father, the more confused I get. There are common factors, but so many things don't match up at all.
Puzzling, yet what matters is that you deduce based on facts you discovered. Maybe ghosts just wear whatever? See, the other thing too is he said like he got stuff back from her apartment and like some of it was bloody. So I'm just assuming the white dress was bloody and they threw it out, or maybe, you know, it went with the body because it was attached when she attacked. Because I'm wondering how the rules of ghosts work, because if she died in a pair of clothes, is that why she's wearing them in her death? Is that how ghosts work? And I don't think you would want those back. Yeah, what matters is that you deduce based on what the facts you discovered. Did Miwako Yotsuya have similar characteristics to the rumored ghost? What have you learned about her hairstyle, clothing, and personality?
Most of the info conflicts with what we initially heard. This overturns some of our initial assumptions, but maybe that means that... Oh, shoot.
The ghost... Their hair kept growing. Passion for gossip. A different person from the become a ghost neighbor lady park keeper. Passion for gossip. A tremendous liar. That doesn't feel right. The ghost from the flat is a different person from... Okay, wait. Maybe... It's a different person from the ghost? Huh. Maybe the dress is not in the box because the ghost is wearing it. I'm not 100% serious, by the way. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Oh, okay.
Maybe Miwako Yotsuya is a different person from the Umeki Flats ghost? Wait, could it be? Then do our investigations so far even mean anything? What about the Umeki Flats ghost? I really don't understand this.
You and me both. Alright. Let's make an adjustment. There you go. Sir? Anything else? Nope. Let's talk to Jasmine. So, hear anything interesting? About the deceased woman's belongings.
The woman's belongings include a bunch of boyish 20s style or 20s clothing.
That's different from what we've heard about both Miwako, Yotsuya, and the ghost. Any photos of Miwako around? Check for spots where one might show or pop up. Short hair.
There was a photo on the altar. The woman with a woman with short hair.
Totally different look from the long-haired ghost. You confirm that the woman in the altar photo is our Miwako Yotsuya, yeah?
I did. I wonder what's going on.
Completely different woman. I think I know. I think the guy who cheated was attacked by Mary. Or Mari? Which is why he was screaming her name as she stabbed him with the kitchen knife. And that explains a lot of that. But then Miwako also killed her boss? So, like, that, I have so many questions. Also, hi, since right? Alpheus? Please correct me if I'm wrong. And good afternoon.
Jasmine, I can't make sense of this at all. I thought coming here would help us get to the bottom of this ghost situation, but it feels like we're just getting further away from the truth.
Why though?
Unless I do something, we'll solve nothing and Bloody Mary will come for me.
You can't handle the truth. And then just Jack Nicholson appears out of nowhere.
Yip! Not now! Not now! Yip!
Oh, seriously?
Wait, Dissolution? In the state we're in? The heck?
Close enough. Oh, sorry, I get called different names by different streamers. Oh, I'm sorry. How's it going? You seem as confused as ever, Miss Azumi.
Director, I really don't think I can do this. Please. The more we look into Miwako, Yotsuya, the further we get from what we first heard. We're not getting any closer to figuring out this ghost.
You do realize we're chasing a ghost from this case, and sometimes ghosts suddenly disappear. This ghost happens to be Bloody Mary, a ghost that appears in the mirror. A fake anomaly wouldn't have made things this interesting. The true thrill of urban myths is this maelstrom of clues and ensuing chaos.
You're enjoying this way too much. Please get a hobby.
Wait, this girl really is just you if you were Asian. Wait, who? Ever tried the cocktail Bloody Mary? I think it's okay, but not my favorite. I've tried a little bit. Not a fan. I think it's like clam. Some type of clam juice with like tomato juice. So I'm not a fan of tomatoes to begin with. Yeah. So wait. Azumi, she's just you busy Japanese. Oh, I see.
You're enjoying this way too much.
Oh, but I thought you would understand, Miss Azumi. Anyway, let us first unravel the mystery of the ghost in the mirror. But, if they very concerned about the ghost, hair and dress, probably the ghost will appear as what they were alive, or when they were alive. Yeah, I feel like maybe this game implies that, like, ghosts are gonna look like what they appeared like as alive, so it's probably not Miss Miwako son. Let us unravel the mystery of the ghost in the mirror.
Can we even try with all this mess?
Oh, before we start, could you kindly relay a message to Jasmine?
Sure. What is it?
Okay, we're just doing it. Alright then. Huh? Sarah, Yashiki? Who the heck? Why do we need to look into this person? Do you really have to ask? As the director is gonna pull a bunch of random stuff.
The director would like you to. Not sure why.
She's never explains anything. Not that I care. This shouldn't take too long.
Sounds great. Let's do it. Sarah Yashiki. What is it that we'll find from looking into her?
Wow, this is a jam. Mrs. Zumi, now is not the time for random distractions. Focus. Behold. The eye reveals all. Eye opener. Let's do it. Let the dissolution begin.
Yes!
Now, as these are rather important factors, I would like to recap various elements.
Important factors.
For this kind of anomalous occurrence, the combination of conditions can be surprisingly important. The avatar just tracking your face, right? Yes. Wait. Hold on a second. Sorry, I thought I... One second. I feel like I screwed up somewhere. That's not it. Did I... Okay, just ignore the gun. Okay, yep. It's just tracking my face currently. I thought I had a large smile on my face, but I did not. Never mind. Our help was requested because a ghost appeared during Kinoko-san's live stream. Why was that ghost filmed in this video?
Isn't it because Kinoko-san was doing a summoning ritual?
That is an insufficient answer. You need to dig it into one layer deeper.
Do you mean in more detail?
Yes, that will turn out to be critical. So, Mrs. Umi.
Yes?
No, nothing is weird, just asking. I see. Sorry, I took a look at my face and I thought there was something weird about the mouth. And I thought I started pressing the wrong buttons. Why did the rumored ghosts appear in Kinoko-san's stream? Because they called the woman's name? Because they barked like a dog? Yep. Because it's an accident property? Because they stood in front of a mirror. I think it's the woman's name. This is a hard one, though. But I think it's the woman's name.
He called her 3 times, Mary, Mary, Mary. That is a requirement for summoning Bloody Mary. Kinoko-san was invoking her name each time he filmed his streams.
Great! Fantastic! This is a critical and indispensable condition. Calling the woman's name was the key to a successful summoning. Yeah. Let's go. Next, let us go over the entity that was summoned.
The entity that was summoned?
The ghost that we have been tasked with proving through this case. So, Mrs. Umi.
Yes?
They are a previous resident of room 104, which Kinoko-san is renting now. the one who left behind the murder weapon, a kitchen knife, and is being cited even now as a ghost. How would you describe this female ghost we are investigating? Yeah, I'm vibing hard. Woo. So not mushroom cut and glasses, curly hair and nightgown, short-haired boyish look, long-haired dress.
Long-haired woman wearing a dress. We know she murdered a man who cheated on her, then committed suicide.
Great. Nice. You saw through the confusion. Rumors of a ghost in the apartment, clues from the neighbor lady, and the woman's face on social media. All of the data leads to her identity.
This whole time we had assumed that the woman was Miwako or Yosuya. But when her father's story, her photo and clothes, all of it was different.
Exactly, as if there were two separate Miwako Yosuyas. Short-haired Miwako-san or long-haired Miwako-san. As if looking into an infinity mirror. But you have long hair. Wait. Wait, hold on. Let's not jump to conclusions. Let us move on. Other confusing information includes the rumors surrounding the ghost. Your investigation seemed to follow a long-haired woman in a dress, formerly a resident of room 104. Yet you arrived at a short-haired boyish woman instead.
That's right. And now everything's a confusing mess.
There was a reason why the investigation took a complicated turn. Despite the two women having such different characteristics, there were similar conditions and clues that led to confusion between the two incidents. So, Miss Azumi, what exactly was the cause of this confusion? Weapons were the same names, neighbor, address, and apartment name? What was the reason you mixed up the two incidents? Okay. Same names was not the case. Weapons were the same is not the case. Apartment and address name. The neighbor? Is the reason why we confused everything up is because of the neighbor? The neighbor?
I think the neighbor lady talked us into this.
That lady was indeed quite talkative, but she didn't lie or make up stories. Please think it over again. Oh, shoot. No, I failed! Okay, address and apartment name?
It's because of the address and apartment names.
Excellent! Yes! Okay, well observed. While talking with Miwako Yosuya's father, too many things didn't match up.
Oh, too many things didn't match up, so we checked the address in case we were at the wrong house. In that moment, I had assumed it was the same apartment because of the park nearby and the similar sounding names.
Miwako Yosuya's address was Flats Umeki 104 123 Umeki Hanko. The room rented by Kinoko-san was Umeki Flats 104 123. Oh, they are different. Umeki Ko. Wrong voice, yep.
The address and apartment name are different.
Side by side, the difference is obvious. Yet the strong similarities can throw you off due to your bias. Case in point, none of the related gossip on social media pointed out this discrepancy. Ooh. Now is a good time for a recap. During the investigation, the more clues we gathered, the more confusing things became. Yet it was also those clues that led us to the truth. So, Miss Azumi.
Yes?
What did we discover about this case from the clues about the ghost and the addresses? Well, just gonna say, everything's mixed up now.
Everything is a setup. There are 2 murder-suicides. The neighbor made this all up. Quarrels at a workplace.
Okay, 2 murder-suicides.
In this case, there were 2 separate incidents that got mixed up.
Oh, okay.
So, through investigations, we found that the 2 were clearly different. But if we had trusted the rumors without checking further, we would have seen them as one.
Brilliant! Yes! The 2 incidents look very similar on the surface. Okay. So I will take a quick break, and then we'll hear about Meguria's explanation for all this. Alright, be back in a little bit. Alrighty, back and ready to continue. Okay, so there were 2 separate incidences that confused us. Thank you for the welcome back, Luigi. Their similarities led to confusion, like a misleading clickbait article header. I see. Had you not visited the premises and talked directly with related individuals, Miss Azumi, this answer might have been beyond you entirely.
We did it! We've unlocked the lock!
Woo! Hello! Now for my final question. About the true nature of the ghost, supposedly summoned by Kinoko-san.
The true nature of the ghost?
She has dark and long hair and wears a white dress. She previously committed a murdered suicide in room 104. Unable to forgive her partner for cheating, she stabbed him numerous times with a kitchen knife on the tatami mat area in room 104.
Yes, I confirmed that when I saw Kinoko-san's room through clairvoyance.
So, Miss Azumi,
Yes?
tell us about the true nature of the ghost. The ghost whose existence Kinoko-san asked us to prove.
Its true nature? As in there's an actual ghost who can't pass on peacefully due to this tragic incident? Is that what you mean?
No, that's not what I mean.
What?
Now. Should be about time.
Time for what? What? It's from Jasmine, picking up.
Please do. Oh, no, this is bad.
Jasmine? Could you specify?
Checked on, Sara, Yashiki, like you. But geez. What do you... Ugh.
Hold on, Jasmine. Where are you? Your voice keeps dropping out.
That incident in the apartment we looked at, murder-suicide.
What about the murder-suicide in Kinoko-san's apartment?
Only on...
What the... What's that?
Only one of them died in that incident.
What? Lost connection.
A vital detail has been revealed.
I had trouble making out, but Jasmine was telling us about the past murder-suicide in Kinoko-san's apartment. Only one of them died.
I wonder how far she went to park the van. But anyway, Jasmine's information should enable you to answer my earlier question. The heck? Jasmine is using 2G line, yep.
Only one person died in the murder-suicide.
Now then, Miss Azumi, back to my question.
Of course.
The ghost that Kinoko-san asked us to prove the existence of. Tell us what is the true nature of Bloody Mary. A dead spirit stuck in this world, a living person, a neighbor, the father. Oh, come on! This is... okay. This one's hard. Okay. So, a dead person stuck in this world. That is the most obvious point that we've been assuming from the get-go. But if one person died, I'm gonna assume it was the boyfriend. Because that was a lot of stabby. So, a living person makes sense. The neighbor lady might also make sense because she's a little creepy. But she doesn't look like the ghost per se. The father? The father could dress up like the ghost and just hang out there. But, like, I think he would go to his actual daughter's apartment. So, I think he's out. Whoops. Let's go with a living person. It's always who you least expect. A butterfly? Could you imagine? I just click one of the options and he's like, no, Azumi, what is wrong with you? It was a butterfly. And then a fifth option just pops up.
We had thought the ritual summoned a ghost, but the woman was actually a living person?
Fabulous. The mystery at the heart of this case, Bloody Mary's true nature, has been revealed. The mystery is now solved. Oh. We did it! Woo! Yeah! So the woman is alive and she's stalking the place.
So the ghost was actually a living person. But how could that be? What did Jasmine find out?
The woman still wanders around the apartment, remembering her agonizing past.
What do you mean?
Well, it sounds like she was at the hospital and she just keeps walking across from the park. Because she might have been, because the one keeper of the park was like, hey, people from the hospital, they didn't say what type of hospital, end up leaving, coming in here, drinking and doing drugs, smoking in like the park and stuff like that. Wait, Jasmine is a ghost. I knew it this whole time. The truth is revealed. I went to check on Sara Yashiki. Is it not the neighbor lady? I mean, the spirit looked like her when she dressed tomboyish. Huh. Perhaps. Maybe.
Jasmine?
First of all, Sara Yashiki, she's a former resident of room 104.
I mean, Sara Yashiki is the person who committed the murder-suicide?
About that, maybe this wasn't a murder-suicide.
What? That means...
The murder weapon is still out there. Could be just plain murder.
Wait! What? Really?
I see. How interesting. You knew this all along. Shush. So, Sara Yashiki, a ghost that appears in the vicinity of room 104 could be a murderer. Those rumors were all smoke and mirrors. I need to get these voices straight.
Wait! What do you mean?
Sara Yashiki didn't die in the murder-suicide. She lived. Is that so?
Hold on! I don't understand.
We can discuss the specifics at a later time. Let's get to room 104 right now. Kinoko-san is in danger.
He is? Holy shit. This is happening.
Spirit, as in the pixel art. Ah, okay. That makes sense. How could this have happened? He's still calling her name, Mary, Mary, Mary. If he hadn't spoken of her, I wouldn't have had to kill him. Uh-oh! Okay. I have a lot of questions. Well. Kinoko is a ghost? Apparently not! There's no ghost! None of that matters anymore. If I take the form of a ghost, I can hide the truth with stories. I can't let more people see that mirror. I must destroy it. Oh. Ooh, that's quite a transformation. How can you call yourself a viewer? You're not even a fan. You pick apart my every word and action. Who the heck does that? Tease the streamer all you want, but pay your dues first. You and your stupid comments. As I thought, I'll have to make the mirror the star of the show. If I let everyone get a good look at this mirror, though, the fuck? Whoop! My apologies. Wait. Whoa! What is this transformation? My god! That dude, I swear. Yeah. Huh, who are you? Give me your name! Mary, Mary, Mary. Mary? Yes, my summoning worked. Destroy, destroy, destroy! Destroy? Oh, is that, like one of the Bloody Mary, Mary's top hits? Hold on a second. What's with the knife? That's dangerous. You can pluck your eyeball out. Jesus! Must destroy the mirror. No! Help! Help me!
Kinoko-san!
Joe! Sit down. Jasmine for the win, my god. Breaking a mirror brings bad luck. Thank goodness she stopped her. Oh.
Kinoko-san, you okay?
What's going on? She's trying to leave him.
Kinoko-san, she's the previous resident of this room. Neither Bloody Mary or a ghost. She's a living person.
What? Oh, she's trying to leave her, yeah.
Are you okay, Jasmine? You're bleeding.
That's not mine. It's Sarah, Shiki's. And I think it's just fake blood. She covered herself in it, to look more like, that ghost. So this is the infamous Bloody Mary, huh?
I can't believe you were Bloody Mary, Hanata-san.
I'll call the cops. You keep an eye on the shroom.
Understood.
This is like a Scooby-Doo case. It is, actually. Now you bring it up. We've unmasked her. It turns out she's a rich park owner. She dressed up to scare the new buyers away. So eventually, what's one of the things a Scooby-Doo goes to? So she could have, so she could dig into the park to find gold. Yep, that sounds right. What? So the ghost who showed up in the stream? Is it actually a ghost and it's a living woman?
That's right. There's never was a ghost.
It's a good thing we got here.
Devastation and judgment.
Sleep talking again?
I'm awake, wide awake. I was wondering if those prophecies on the cards always happen. I was just thinking, not napping.
Prophecies can be read in so many different ways.
Yes, of course. It just feels like they were foretelling what happened.
Still weird, yeah.
And you're an awesome fighter, by the way. I didn't realize.
Yeah, well, I actually lift, so.
Do you lift, bro? With you as a partner, I feel like we can solve any case that comes our way.
Daily reminder, I'm just a driver. Whatever. Oh, looks like the UMDC video is up.
Oh, you're right. Wait, this is the incident we just solved. Man, he's fast. What? But we just wrapped things up.
That's Norm. Just watch it on the drive back to the center.
Bloody Mary appears, huh?
Still, what an intriguing Bloody Mary.
I'm still confused about most of it. Why did Sarah Yashiki attack Kinoko-san?
Kinoko-san had nothing to do with it. She wanted to destroy the mirror.
Does that mean the murder weapon Jasmine spoke of? The one never found in the murder case? Was the mirror?
Oh. When Kinoko-san mentioned showing a trick on the mirror, Sarah Yashiki must have worried that so many eyes on that mirror would expose her. Of course, this is simply speculation. Only the police know the details. But after killing the man with a shard of the mirror, Sarah Yashiki wiped off the blood and put the shard back in place. Then she put the knife in the man's hand and stabbed herself, making it look like a murder-suicide.
She made sure to get the blood around her neck to paint the picture well.
With no evidence, the police had to release her. And she let the rumors of the woman in room 404 dying spread far and wide.
So, whatever...
Wait, something happened there. What happened there? Oh, it just skipped it. Okay.
So whatever she was spotted, she acted like a ghost?
Playing the part of the ghost, she made sure the rumors stayed loud and active. You felt the effects firsthand, didn't you? Her story was hidden under layers of false truths.
Miwako incident? What happened to the mirror?
This guy. Ah, yes, the mirror.
Can you not make that face?
It still decorates the wall of its beloved room 104.
Should it not?
Actually, I believe that both of the incidents were brought about due to the influence of that mirror. I can barely contain my speculations.
Please do. Here's the card.
More importantly, thank you, Miss Azumi. It was nice of you to bring back the Illumina card. Reflection of Death, owned by Kinoko-san.
He no longer wants it, for obvious reasons. His summoning ritual failed and the ghost was a living person. He insisted I just take it.
Yet the prophecy itself was fulfilled, it seems. Go on.
Hey, Director.
What is it?
Well, doing social media research, while doing social media research, I saw people revealing others' personal information or posting random guesses. And having fun doing so, even...
What about it?
What about it? How could that cause someone else such pain? And not feel any remorse?
Have you been on the internet before? Is this your... Sorry, this is your first time. You're a little bit green to this. It's quite easy. They're anonymous. They simply don't care.
Huh?
Rumors say a ghost haunts that apartment. I'm sure there was a murder or something bloody and horrific. They take interest and sniff around. Yet, do they care what become of the woman living? Okay, that's one too fast. No, public interest doesn't last that long. Or what happened to the woman in the apartment. It's all someone else's mess, a mere piece of entertainment.
That's horrible.
The rumors themselves aren't inherently evil. The problem lies with the people who handle them.
The people who handle rumors?
Maybe the space needs something drastic. Or maybe that space needs something drastic. A great reset, devastation, and judgment.
Director son? What do you mean by that? Okay.
I'm not so sure you're not evil. I'm quite concerned about this. Oh dear. The, Samjima incident? Uh-oh. Great reset. Oh no. Oh no! What is that? Okay, that's seconds. Is that minutes? Is that hours? Oh jeez. Alright, chapter 2 completed! Yay? Oh, Dad. What you doing, Dad? What's going on? Should I be worried? $999 hours, yep. Oh shoot, I missed it. Miwako. Miwako? Whoa! Oh no, did you say her name 3 times, sir? Why did you do that? Oh no. Sir. Okay, I guess he's dead. Oh dear. Okay. What do we got next? Episode 3. Stairway to Limbo? Well, that sounds fun. Bloody Mary, maybe? Maybe she is Bloody Mary. Oh no. Did you see that site? Weird cards and a countdown? Oh, I love it. The controller's vibrating with each step. Yeah, I heard the Devastation and Judgment thing. Occult fans planning something crazy? Wait, late thing to say, but when she dropped to her knees, violence solves everything? Wait, what? Oh, you mean like when we came in and kicked her? Or when Jasmine did? Is indeed, Miguria? Possibly. We were behind the bomb attack on the chief cabinet secretary? Or they were behind it, and they have a countdown. Must be till their next attack. Tons of bombs going off when it reaches 0, lol. Yes, she uses violence to stop violence. Yes, the solution. What were they called again? Oh. Seme Zeemers? Zeemers? Samey Zeemers? I'm getting this wrong. Yes, Zeemers. I could picture them doing this. They'll erase you if you keep saying that. Azumi? She just... Oh dear.
Huh? I felt a disturbance in the force. Must be imagining things.
Breaking news. A terrorist bomb attack took place yesterday by unknown parties, killing 3. The security police urge caution when approaching unattended items in public spaces. Next updates on the missing persons. I see, so the countdown may be a statement of intent.
I'm scared. What's going to happen when it reaches 0? And why are they even doing this?
The countdown page shows the Devastation and Judgment painting. They are anticipating the advent of war, natural disasters, or a pandemic.
When the
what shifts? Oh, sorry. When the what shifts? There's a chance of their chance for their lives to change fundamentally. I'm confused by this word. That's just me. I'm behind you. Oh, I should have known it was a slice of cheese. That's fine. Thought that does Thought that does seem to be an opportunistic view of the Great Reset. Although that does seem okay.
Would they really get to change their lives?
They do seem to believe so. I'm looking forward to the day. The day when all the fools will have everything exposed and judged. Now, I should brief you on the new request. Oh, mystery tour. There is a mystery-themed tour whose participants are said to go missing. We have been asked to find out the identity of the tourist organizer and their goal. So you know, the client is anonymous.
Sounds as fishy as it could get.
An important point of note. If they realize who we are and why we're there, they may cancel the tour outright.
Does this mean that I have to go undercover? We'll be participating in the tour incognito?
You may hear angels sounding their trumpets. But please do be careful.
I'm taking Jasmine, I call her!
Wait. You're part of a sketchy group. Hey, I was scammed in. I think we're beyond sketchy at this point. Wait, 1,000 hours is about 41 days. Ooh, that's pretty close. That's like under a month to go. I mean, not under a month. Oh, just slightly over a month to go. Wow, I'm great with numbers and time stuff. Ooh, okay. Is this you know, occult and dark mystery tour? Mysterious tour, unknown organizer, people going missing. Is this for real? And I heard it's invite only, right? Means we'll be there instead of the client. They okay handing us the ticket or whatevs?
Should I wear a mask or something?
How'd that even help? This ain't a hardcore, deep cover gig. No probs unless they realize we were given the tour tickets. So don't you go introducing yourself as a center rep, okay?
I'll try not to.
Anyway, on the menu today, find out the identity of the tour's organizer and their goal, eh? With the risk of having the tour itself called off if the organizer realizes who we are.
So I should wear a mask then?
We're regular normies. No one's even gonna notice anything we do. That's that. Mind checking socials about the tour itself for starters?
Yes. Let's do it.
Okay, if we're going undercover, better read up a bit about the tour, yeah? Can't find any info on the tour outside socials. Need to check for rumors around this obscure, you know, occult and dark tour. And find out who might be going on it.
Indeed.
Okay, so popular secret tour, Occult and Dark, is officially here. Dates and locations are being sent by DM to a few lucky selected participants. Azumi was in the stream before. She's famous. Oh, you make a good point, actually. I wonder if you'll recognize her because of that.
This is the tour.
Looks like it. Only for selected participants, huh? What a concept. Like, do they draw them from a hat, or are they specific? Do they know what they look like? Because that might be a problem.
I should probably look up Occult and Dark.
You might get some hits from old posts. Seems like there are tons of rumors, though. You might be able to narrow things down with some keywords from people who went before. I'll DM you for a tour at this sketchy place in the middle of nowhere. Cool! That sounds like fun! Let's do it! Okay, the tour will cover the Shino Bazu Pond Anomaly. The truth about the unsolved case in Uno Park and the secret underground facility in Uno and barrier that protects Tokyo. Do not, under any circumstance, tell anyone what you see on this tour.
Anomaly? Unsolved case? Underground facility? Barrier?
Sounds like quite the tour. Blood, blood, blood. Must be fun. Yay. Is this some kind of occult tourism? I guess they'll be hitting, Uno's famous occult spots.
What is occult tourism?
Tours to ghost hotspots, historical sites with legends behind them, or locations related to the occult. And dark tourism involves going to places where crimes or accidents happened. They're doing the tour with the wild rumors? I want to go. How do you reply?
Looks pretty popular.
Sure does. Better check on this. Okay. Wild rumors.
Getting a reaction from the world's wild rumors? Doesn't wild rumors sound a bit like wild tubers? You can forage or something?
What? Huh? Yeah, my sentiments exactly. What? Sorry, could you just explain on that? This tour is not just invite only, it's held randomly. No one even knows who puts it in. it on. Closed door, exclusive tour, so mysterious.
Wow, an invite-only event sounds pretty mysterious.
All the mystery is what gets people intrigued. The invite-only part draws them in even more. Okay. It's Mia speaking nonsense. She's lost me. What a weird noise in the distance. Let me investigate by myself and not warn anyone. Oh no! That sounds like a bad idea. Please tell somebody. Also, 911 is your friend. Or whichever version you have. I've heard rumors of a secret base in the, underground. You can actually go there? No, wait, right?
A secret base? Something like that exists?
They're watching way too many action movies. A tour of Uno's urban myths. I only know of one of them. The one where Saigo-san's statue moves? Or was it the dog statue?
I know the story of Saigo-san's statue. He flips the pages of the book he's holding.
No, that's actually Kinjiro Nino Mia? Okay. I heard from the occult researcher about places with a large flow of people like Uno Station have rips in the space-time continuum, and those rips tend to be the source of many mysteries. Oh, okay.
Congestion causes rips in the space-time continuum. That's a thing? I wonder who said that.
An occult researcher? Nah, I hear weird noises at work in general, mostly grinding noises. Oh, okay. As long as it's safe. But I heard nothing outside. Need to go investigate. Oh, wait. What? I have to know more. Seriously? Did anyone actually get selected?
How lucky that our client got selected.
Seriously. Let's take a look. Selected.
Maybe I'll find other tour participants with this keyword.
Totally. Get on with it. With that. Okay. So we found what we found. So let's check that first. Nope. Okay. Let's check wild rumors. Yeah, that came up with something. Have you heard the wild rumor that there's a mysterious being on this timeline on the same level as Uno, Occult, and Dark? I keep forgetting the name, though.
A mysterious being?
Oh, what's that? Is that some secret account? There are so many weird accounts out there, lol.
There really are all kinds of accounts.
If you put doctor or lawyer in the account name, people fall for it even more easily. You end up mutuals automatically or something?
Huh?
So it's not an account hack. Are you talking about Natasha Singh?
What is that? Who is Natasha Singh?
Oh, I think I've heard that name in some urban myth. Oh? Go on. I'm intrigued. Okay. Well, this is calling a skeleton, I guess. As a joke about horror movies? Oh, yeah. I swear, everyone hears the noise, splits up, searches for clues, and ends up dead. Search wild rumors and Freddy. Wait, hold on a second. This is back when the little bird was still chirping. I wonder if this account still exists. Have you heard of Natasha Singh? She had more than 7,000 followers, but the creepiest part is most of them have no recollection of following her. Following her didn't bring any bad luck, but that made it even more spooky. What would Natasha Singh gain? There was no bio or profile picture on the account. Rumors began to fly about who could have made the account and why. Some mentioned a sick, hospitalized woman with the same name. She's said to have jumped from her hospital room and died. Is this account a manifestation of her spirit? No matter how deep everyone digs, they can't find a thing. Maybe you should unfollow her before it's too late. Oh, well that's fun. No mutuals. You end up following them even though you never followed.
What?
It's like you have an act to actually look at the Natasha account for it to happen. Well, that's concerning. Huh? Unstoppable as an influencer, lol.
That's amazing. It must have tens of thousands of followers now.
Is my account following someone without me knowing? Is Natasha in there? They had like 7k followers, right? Or 700k followers. Just looking at their profile on your phone made you follow or something, and once you were following, things got intense.
No way. 7k? 700k?
Impressive. Try searching for it. You'll find a whole bunch of them, lol.
Whoa, it's true.
You can make a living with social media these days. That's different from the Natasha Singh story that I know. Wasn't it some kind of ultimate hacking tool or what? Not
Ultimate hacking tool? That sounds totally different.
No one said all rumors are true. Okay. I didn't find anything. So selected. I'm assuming that's gonna come up with nothing. Yeah. Let's go with Cole. Let's try that. Yeah. Hey, Occult and Dark organizers. I'm waiting for my invite DM.
You think they'd get a DM if they asked like that?
Never hurts to try. How do you get the invite email? How do you qualify? They need to know things like follower count, annual salary, marital status?
Qualify?
I wonder how many people sign up in the first place. I heard those who get the email never come back after Occult and Dark. I'm sure they're riding the river Styx right now.
Going on the tour and never coming back, people go missing?
That's hard to believe. Creepy. But you get a DM for a tour you never signed up for, right? That's a death trap. You have to be crazy to go.
An invite DM comes even if you never signed up?
Really now? And people just go with it and join? Well, looks like we're gonna be one of those people! People think it's a lie that you get an invite DM, but it's not. I went on the tour last year. You can't get that kind of experience anywhere else. Also, who's spreading rumors about people going missing, lol?
Those who have been on the tour seem to be pretty happy with it.
I guess people aren't actually going missing. Okay. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so we got the urban thing. Okay. The channel. Oh, this was the other place. The room where Miwako Yotsuya lived and eventually committed suicide in. There's a park outside, so it doesn't seem like a bad place, but I gotta say, I couldn't live this far from the forest woods. Okay, so the channel, the BooTube channel where the director uploads videos of cases taken on by the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, and I'm the mascot character. Make sure to come by and see me. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Of course. Luminate card, Reflection of Death. The mirror seems to be involved in this case. If the woman sets her sights on you, you'll never be able to escape her. It'll be the first time in my life I'll be getting female attention. Wow. This poor dear. Uno Occult and Dark. An invite-only occult event held in Uno. It's well known for its exclusivity, but rumors are circulating that it doesn't actually exist. Some participants are said to have gone missing. You know, I was actually thinking I'd get an invite this time and even brought a whole outfit for the tour. But I never got an invite. Dear discrimination. Okay. Alright. Just simp for the YouTubers. Isn't Occult and Dark infamous for people going missing or meeting misfortune? The tours themselves are their own urban myths, like if the guides are even human or not.
Going missing, meeting misfortune, really?
People going missing, if so, the police would normally be involved. The whole invite-only thing is suspicious too. If I got a DM invite, I'd 100% think it's spam.
True, it's hard to say if it actually happens.
But people do get invite DMs. I got an invite and went before. It was such an experience, I find myself wondering if it was all just a weird dream even now.
So, some people are saying it was like a dream?
What's with this tour? Yamada gas mask heads for another world? The heck? I got the infamous DM for the Uno Occult and Dark tour. The message really comes out of nowhere. I'll post the report article soon, so be on the lookout for it.
Another participant. Do you know this person, Jasmine?
It's Yamada gas mask, pretty famous as a web journo. Okay. Oh, wait. I was banned temporarily, but I'm back.
Could it be that his accounts got frozen and he still can't be contacted?
That wouldn't be enough to be considered missing. Okay. We got it. That what you need?
The tour was better known than I thought.
And more people have been on it than I expected. Basically people are talking about it as if it's a rumor or something.
Maybe it's like a hobby for the organizer?
Oh, hi Rodent, how's it going? Wait, are you doing okay? Yes, I am okay. A little toasty. The day's already heating up, I think. Actually, what temperature is it right now? I know the humidex is gonna be high. Oh, it's 34, that's why. The fire is getting to you yet? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think they're definitely... You know what? It's not the heat wave, it's actually all the fires. It's heating up everywhere.
A tour focusing on mystery spots in the Uno area, fully invite only. And it said that some participants have gone missing.
Spicy air? Spicy. I don't know if it's spicy per se. Toasty. I don't want to be a marshmallow. Yep, that's the point of this request.
Isn't this case pretty dangerous then?
For now, we sneak in as normies and hide who we are from the organizer and participants. Head to the meeting point, blend in with the group, gather clues ninja style, okay?
Really as ready as I'll ever be.
Hot air, air. Oh my.
Ah! So many eggs. I think it's that group there. Excuse me, is this a meeting point?
Huh? Oh, no, I don't think so.
We're looking for the Uno Occult and Dark Mystery Tour. We read that we'd be gathering here.
Oh, no. Are you registered? Kindly show me your invitation DMs.
Yes!
Thank you. Kindly wait here for a few more. Oh. Is everything kosher? Like, what? Why is everyone staring? She'll be missing, yep. Oh, okay. This is probably the last sight of Asumi. Oh, that she'll go missing, yep. Oh, it's another E. Wait a second. Are you saying... I'm sorry for being rude. I didn't think anyone would be taking part in pairs. But I'm glad we have more girls joining us. Huh? You're together? Is that even legit? First time I hear that +1s were valid. That being said, I wouldn't have any friends willing to accompany me here. Now that all our participants are here, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a journey of mystery and deep insights. The Uno of Occult and Dark tour starts here. What am I saying? Thank you everyone for your patience. Introducing myself. I will be your humble guide and butler during this tour. We have handouts for you about today's tour. Okay. Thank you. Hmm?
Do you have any for us too?
Strange. We are short one envelope. Heh. Great start. Or what? Maybe someone snuck their way in? Everyone's invitation DMs were correct, so that wouldn't be the case. My sincere apologies. Please share the handouts among yourselves.
Okay.
Now, if everyone could open the envelopes I handed you.
Oh, thank you for head pat and heart.
Friend is a myth for them. Wait. So don't forget to color yourself red. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. I forgot about that. There we go. Wait, I'm on a trip right now. Can't talk. Have you muted? Oh, okay. Can't hear what you're saying. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Oh, okay. Sorry, I should have read that first. You'll find this tour concept detailed inside. The first location is right here. Shino Bazu Pond. Hey, what the hell? Is something wrong? Well, there's this creepy paper in mine, yeah?
Huh?
This part of the fun or what? Actually, yes. Good guess, sir. Congratulations. That card comes with a special bonus prize. We'll be sending you something at a later date. Oh, he's so dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh. Huh? Oh, yeah? Heard this tour had some people going poof in the past. You sure it's safe to even be here?
Yes, exactly, Mr. Guide.
GG, my man. It's all over. That is wholly incorrect. Just rumors, I tell you. No doubt a result of a deep mystery, a mysterious surrounding this tour. So back to the tour. Shino Bazu Pond is our first mystery spot. Our mystery tour activities begin here.
Mystery tour activities?
A 4-digit number is hidden here at Shino Bazu Pond that is related to the next spot. Please work together to try and find it. Let the mystery begin.
I'm a bit worried about our guide. He seems a little shifty.
Okay.
Wow, we're in just like that. Wow! We snuck in and they didn't notice. Hope nobody figures it out.
Just talk normally. We don't want to stand out. Oh yeah, about the envelope we didn't get. Gas mask, let me take a pic if you ever need to check on anything. Okay, about the tour.
I don't really get the people going missing vibe from this. It's just a regular tour so far.
Yeah, gotta agree. The tour's handouts don't say much either. We should still be careful though. Just keep being red, they won't know. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Observe.
Swan boats are actually pretty scary. They rock around quite a lot. But I'm a grown-up now, so I should be fine. Wonder if Jasmine would ride on one with me.
And then kiss? Look for the number.
this boat is really dirty. The seats and pedals are all rusty and falling apart. Might be older than the others. I don't see any 4-digit numbers. There's the number 3 on the back of the boat, but this isn't it, is it? I'll note it down just in case.
Oh, am I gonna have to go through each of the boats? Oh, that makes sense, actually. Everything going well, I presume? Sure. About the tour.
I'm not full up to speed with this tour, to be honest.
This tour is indeed full of mysteries. A tour of the Uno area's mystery spots by invitation only. The game-based activities are part of the draw, no doubt. But the biggest point of note is that no one here, including myself, knows full details of the tour's planned course.
Ah! You mean even you don't know what we'll be doing next? The heck? Who's hosting this?
Okay, about the 4-digit number.
So, we're supposed to look for a 4-digit number related to the next location?
Yes, precisely. Once you find it and inform me, this location is done. I will then guide you to the next mystery spot.
So, it's like a game?
Indeed. Indeed.
But you don't actually know the entire route?
Indeed not.
How are you supposed to know anything about anything? Who's the organizer? Who is organizing this tour? It's not you, is it?
Oh, of course not. I'm just a humble hired guide. I've never actually met the organizer. It is a fascinating tour. About the tour's handouts.
About the tour's handouts we didn't get.
Oh yes, my sincere apologies about that. I merely brought along the materials I received. So it's unlikely I'd forget just one of the envelopes. Okay.
Hello, I'm Azumi, Fukira.
Oh hey, Yamada here. I work as a writer.
You're Yamada Gas Mask, right? I heard you're a famous web journalist.
Huh. Let me take off this mask so it's easier to talk. Oh, thank goodness. Phew, also just Yamada is fine without the gas mask. Okay. Why did you participate?
What made you sign up to this tour?
Not much to explain, really. I got a DM invitation, I showed up. And I guess since the tour draws a lot of interest, I thought I would write about it.
You'll be reporting on the tour?
Pretty much. Just go on ahead and do my journalist thing.
The other participants... About the other participants?
I never met any of them. Don't know them. 4-digit number.
Have you found the 4-digit number?
Of course. It was so easy, I'm kind of disappointed. Found it right after the search started.
Oh, really? You know what? I don't actually believe you. I think you're lying. And just to be impressive as a journalist.
Okay, there's 8. 13. 3, 8, 13? Do you think that's it? That might be it. Let's observe.
They have swan boats. I remember writing these when I was little. Who was I with when I did?
That's a good question. Is that gonna come up as trauma? Okay, so that was my alarm, so I'll have to stop here. So I guess we'll investigate the boats next time and talk to the rest of the people here. And in the meantime, I shall place up my schedule. Alrighty, so I stream from Fridays to Mondays, 2 times each day. Today is Mystery Monday, so in approximately 4 hours from now, I'll be playing some Blueprints. Then next I'll be streaming on Friday with some Final Fantasy IX and Voices of the Void. Saturday, some Thief 2 Middle Age and more Voices of the Void. Sunday, more Expedition 33 and Heartworm. And then we'll next be streaming Urban Myth Dissolution Center next Mystery Monday. I think that's it. So thank you so much for coming. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And hope to see you again soon. Alrighty. Bye.